Hi friends, this story is called The Little Red Fort by Brenda Maier, pictures by Sonia Sanchez. I see a little girl with a hammer, and this looks like her red fort. Oh, it says Ruby's Fort. That must be the main character, Ruby. Let's see what she does. The Little Red Fort. Ruby's mind was always full of ideas. Oh, look at all this stuff she's doing there. She's thinking. One day, she found some old boards. "Who wants to help me build something?" she asked her brothers. Oscar Lee pretended not to hear her. Rodrigo gave her a look that could melt popsicles. Jose almost fell off the fence. "You don't know how to build anything," they said. Ruby shrugged. "Then I'll learn." And she did. "Who wants to help me draw the plans?" Ruby asked. The boys clutched their sides and howled with laughter. "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." Does it look like they're busy? Take a close look. They just don't want to help. "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll draw them myself." And she did. Satisfied with her plans, Ruby asked, "Who wants to help me gather the supplies?" "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll gather them myself." And she did. That looks like her mother's workbench. When all the supplies were gathered, Ruby asked, "Who wants to help me cut the boards?" "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll cut them myself." And she did. When all the boards were neatly cut, Ruby sang, "Who wants to help me hammer in the nails?" "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll hammer them myself." And she did. Soon Ruby's creation was complete. "Who wants to play in my fort?" she called. Me, said Oscar Lee. "Let's go," said Rodrigo. "I'm not busy anymore." "Not so fast," said Ruby. "You didn't help me draw the plans or gather the supplies or cut the boards or hammer the nails. You said I didn't know how to build, and you laughed at me. I'm going to play in the fort by myself." And she did. "We didn't want to play anyway," the boys said. But they did. So they huddled, whispered, and got straight to work. Oscar Lee made a mailbox. Rodrigo planted flowers. Jose painted the fort fire engine red. Ruby was delighted. She was so happy. She was delighted. That evening, the boys followed a delicious aroma to a fort warming party. Who wants to help me clean this plate of cookies? Ruby asked. We do, said the boys. And they did. Oh, she let them in the fort to play. Oh, here's some ideas for you to build a fort. A sofa fort with the cushions, a kitchen chair fort, a snow fort, or a bunk bed fort.